Hey, you chickadees, I'm Lay Rooster and you're in the hen house. We are doing an updated video on my most recent Mining Monday changes. That's right, I had the video earlier about all the changes and somewhat nerfs related to Latinum and incorporating the Fisha and the Devore into the Mining Monday Latinum Rush events. And now there's been a lot of blowback. I know I was making videos, other people have made videos, and people have made comments and given a lot of feedback that y'all didn't like it. I didn't like it. Some different things that were going on. It made Mine Monday less fun, and it's not like it's a super fun event because it's a mining event, but it made it less enjoyable and more painful, which is not what we want from our Scopely overlords. So it looks like Scopely's actually listened and heard something and introduced some new changes, and they've just let us know in the last few hours. So I wanted to share that and kind of update the content related to the video that I had before about that. We got the Fisha out here right there. Anyway, and so we're going to get in there. And again, remember to like and subscribe so you get the updated news as well as gameplay tips and live streams here and on YouTube as well as on Twitch. Anyway, so we've got the nice thing with the Fisha. And so the changes, incorporated, we're talking about the changes to Latinum Monday, which is, an alliance event. There's a solo leaderboard and then there's a solo milestone event. So, you usually knock out your milestone. That contributes to your alliance. Some of your alliance folks are working hard on that to try to help you get, or hopefully everyone's working at least a bit on that to get some of the rewards and all that. But you used to really be able to knock things out with your Devore doing regular Latinum, and they nerfed the heck out of that. They moved the points down to like 1 point. If you check my earlier video, you could see some of the changes, and I kind of talk about the strategies, because you got the points you used to get with the Fisha. You got the points. Let me change that up. You got the points you used to get with the Devore and Latinum with the Fisha and concentrated Latinum. And so that meant that if you used your Devore, which still made sense somewhat, you had to use it longer throughout the day, which is boo. And of course, it also makes the G3 and above nodes really the core of Mining Monday. And it is called Latinum Rush. I know we call it Mining Monday, but it's technically supposed to be about Latinum. So really, Latinum should be the thing. You get those points for stealing, but you suddenly didn't get points for stealing Latinum anymore, just the concentrated Latinum. So lots of blah. And again, it just, showing you, since you do really need to have a Fisha and at least a Devore, possibly more than one, it makes sense. So let's go over there through some internet magic and look at this Discord post of here. I'm going to make this nice and large for us. Here we go. All right, Commanders. Thank you for sharing your feedback around recent changes to Latinum Rush. To continue improving on this weekly event, we'll be making several adjustments that take effect this Monday, 2/28. All right, I think this one's good, and we're going to say yay. On the Alliance leaderboard, scoring for raw Latinum mining will return to 5 points each. Scoring for concentrated Latinum mining will increase to 5 plus 10, 50 points each. Now, that is a ton, because that's more than G4, that's more than G3, and a lot more than we used to get on regular Latinum during the event. So that is a ton of points for focusing on that concentrated Latinum. Now, that's going to be kind of interesting, again, because with the Fisha, it does mine concentrated Latinum faster than it used to, because they've had to do that as an update, but it doesn't mine as fast as a Devore mines Latinum, especially if you've done all the research and everything, which I encourage you to do. Really makes these things snappy. So that's going to be a really through the roof kind of point acceleration from 5 points. It is 10 times as effective. On the solo leaderboards, they're going to score for raw Latinum returns to 5 points. There's going to be a lot of consistency here, which I'm glad they have that. Raw Latinum rating will return to lose and win 5 points. So now you can rate all the Latinum again. In my last video, I was talking about how people would probably stop rating because it was pointless. Now the points are back on, so that's good. More people to raid if you're going for some of the pirate Latinum scoring, or if you don't have stuff, don't have the ships, and you're looking to place that way. Scoring for concentrated Latinum mining and raiding will also increase to 50 points again, 5, 10. I don't have enough fingers for that. And plus or minus 50. So high risk, high reward. People are going to be looking for that. don't go over OPC. I would recommend. And then they're saying Devore parts will return for players 36 and above. That's great because again, everybody's talking about how do I build these suckers up, my Devores, and there does seem to be like you might want more than one of each. I have 2 Devores and 1 Fuchsia, and I probably want to work towards getting a second Fuchsia and maybe work up a second Devore. Maybe. I tend to have a few extra ships sometimes. Anyway, solo milestones. Scoring for raw latinum, mining, and rating will both return. 5 points. Again, so the same thing. 5 points. Steal it as well. Concentrated lat, mining, and rating goes to the 50 points. Lost or won. For owners of the Fuchsia specifically, we're also increasing milestones to adjust for the concentrated latinum points and adding 2 quark shards to the final milestone of this event. Lastly, material rewards for all players 36 and above will be increased to previous levels. So cool. There was even some more nerfing of the rewards at 36 and above, and now those are being reverted back. So that's good. Something they took away, they put back. But they're adding in these 2 quark shards every week on Mining Monday if you have the Fuchsia and you complete the event and complete all the milestones. So that gives us a way to source it. We've already got some alternative ways to source like Honor Guard Worf through the Amalgam. Now this is going to allow us to get Quark, and he is a good officer. If you're into mining at all, he is useful, and not just for Latinum. I am enjoying using him all over the place. ISO. Anyway, this will be a good way for folks. So this is another reason to make sure you go ahead and grind that Devore up in order to get that Fuchsia. And then you'll be able to also get those quark shards because that's good stuff. Now we don't have to just yell Dabo. I do like yelling Dabo, but we can't count on that to continue. And a lot of people are not having a ton of luck with that. So anyway, they're saying, we hope these changes will make your Mining Mondays more rewarding, and we'll continue to listen to your feedback. Live long and prosper. Yes, indeed. So one of the points we want to make is just your feedback has been heard by the Scopely overlords. That is a good thing. That is good. All right. So you're able to get that stuff. We're getting changes back. Now Latinum is back on the menu. All right. And that's going to really make it easier for people to complete this event. Now it's going to be kind of tantalizing to go after the mining and the rating of the concentrated latinum in addition to doing latinum. And of course, you can do your G3s. So that's going to be better. And honestly, that's 50 points at a pop. That's going to make a big difference. So can't wait to see what that looks like on Monday. I mean, it's a mining event. I can probably wait a little bit, but we'll see it on Monday. Anyway, if you found this helpful, please give us a like with that thumbs up. Please remember to subscribe. We've just passed 500 subscribers, and we're pushing on to 1,000, and I need your help to do that. As well, hit that notification bell so you'll know when I have another update of news or gameplay advice, as well as my Sunday morning YouTube live streams. And then come check description down below for Twitch and Discord, where you get information like this when it comes out so that we can all talk about it, react to it, and catch up on the game and other games that we may love. Anyway, you guys take care, and cock-a-doodle-doo.